Hello guys, welcome back to some more Diablo 3 adventure mode, picking up exactly where we left off. Just killed the Skeleton King. We are going to kill Killian Damort, whatever his name is. We're going to kill him. Anyway, pick this up because it's good XP. Just break some barrels just because, yeah, there we go. Hopefully we can get a bit more gear. This run through. Let's kill these. So we've got to kill 75 people and then kill the guy, which should be somewhere around. Sometimes these can be really weird where you find the guy like straight away, but you have to go around killing loads of people. Sort of missed that one, but oh well. And then other times you have to wait for ages to find him, like you have to explore the whole area. Well, see, like this guy is like right in front of where we spawn, and he's gonna die like straight away. Oops. Well, we got a good shield. Let's swap the shield out while we're frozen. Pick up this, and now we need to go and kill a load of people. Hopefully there'll be some quite a lot of bunches because we've done half of it. Oops, wrong way. So looking at the map in the bottom corner, we want to go up here. Yeah. Up here. Let's just break these barrels and open that weapon rack. Oh, I could have got the trap kill, but oh no, there ain't a trap. I thought that were a trap, but it's a handle arbor. Let's kill these. Can't be far off now. Oh, it was 50. We need another 25. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, that I thought that would trap. We're gonna be further up. Still a little bit rusty on this game. I mean, there's not much to it, but later on, when we've got a bit more skills to use, we can. Got a bit more variety to it. 64. We don't need 11 more. Just need a few more kills. 3 more now. They should be down here. Oh, maybe not. Go around in circles. Alright. Yeah, we've done that one. Got a Rift Keystone as well. Level 8. We're doing well. Ooh, new active skill. I'm guessing that's going to be for X, so we'll take a look at that in a second. Just want to salvage what we don't need, just to keep the inventory clear. Oh, there was something strange going on there. Let's take a look at the skills. Doesn't seem to have salvaged that. Huh, why is that? Let's just drop it, we don't need it. Alright, skills. So, we've got... I remember now. Cleave is good, because I really like AoE damage. What have we got here? Rend. Wound nearby and cause them to bleed, or... I think we'll stick with this one for now, because it seems to do a bit more AoE. I'll probably switch to Whirlwind eventually, but we'll see, I don't think I can change this one. Leap towards enemy and attack them. I'm actually going to stick with Ground Stomp anyway, because AoE again. And I don't really like jumping around like that. I don't see the point. Because by the time I'm using my X ability, I will be sort of in the fight anyway. So I don't understand why it would be that ability. Let's do this one. Clear the cave of the Moon Clan. So we'll probably have to find it first. Yep, we're gonna have to find it. Oh. Don't like them things. And there's some in the Act 2 area that are even worse, where they shoot like tons of stuff at you. Hopefully we can find this cave pretty quickly. trying to think where we actually are though, to be honest. Oh, I think it's actually... Yeah, do we go across? I think we go across the bridge and it's actually just like... It should be right there. I think. This is the area that I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Well, it's not going to be right in front of us, but it's going to be around here.
Still recharging.
Let's use some of those built-up rage.
Fury.
Oh, fury. Okay then. Correct me, why don't you? I don't think my X ability is my timed ability, isn't it? So maybe the jump would be good, but I do like the being able to stun them. So I think we will stick with the ground stomp first, at least for now.
Still recharging.
Come on, die already. It's getting annoying. There we go. Oh, they look like they might be better for us. To begin with, I'm just going to go on base stats. I'm not going to mess about with the bonuses because they're kind of pointless at this point. Although lifesteal would be nice, and XP gain just to boost us up.
More fury.
I would say, looking at the sort of XP gain that we're getting at the minute, we should be level 10 by the time we've finished the first set of adventures.
I need fury.
This Act 1 set, I guess. Hopefully, because of the bonus that you get as well. Let's see if we can find this cave though. I don't want to... Probably shouldn't be following the path. I actually thought I was the Templar there. I was like moving around thinking, what's happening? He's not doing what I'm doing. Oh, where are you, cave? Oh, cave. No, it's not going to be over here. Might be over this side. Yep, we've got the arrow. We've got the arrow. Oh my god.
Need more time.
You always get really worried when there's like tons of people and then you just look at your health bar and you're like, well, I'm still full health. It's like playing... I played the Wizard in the PC version and it's like the exact opposite. You just want to run away. Unless you've got like a really sort of defensive build. The Wizard is just a range class, which by nature they should be anyway. So it's not like I'm complaining, it's just this game just sort of suits the hack and slash of the Barbarian, the Monk, and now the Crusader is really fun. Like, because you can just jump in there and just shield bash everything. It's brilliant. I love it. Overpower, what's that do? Oh, we've got a bit of a... I think it must be a damage bonus or something. Yeah. Let's have a look, see. Oh, kill these spiders. Oh, this is ripping them to pieces. This is amazing. And we're level 9 already. It's like, it's going so quickly. I'm surprised. These clear out the caves ones work quite weirdly, I've found. You don't necessarily always have to kill every single enemy, which can be quite disorienting because sometimes you do. So I'm not really sure sort of what dictates whether you have to or not. It's just one of them strange things, I think, where they decide that some enemies aren't worth killing, I guess. Oh, come on. I don't like getting knocked up in the air, that's really annoying. I just realised that it's this week is the release of the new Borderlands game, which looks like it's going to be really fun. I've spent so many hours playing like Borderlands 1 and 2. I think I clocked over like 200 hours or something in Borderlands 2. It's ridiculous. So definitely looking forward to playing that. I really like the games where you have to like sort of, I don't know, just looting and character progression, sort of like RPG style, but this new sort of genre where it's not, I guess, where it's more of a shooter, but they've got this progression, sort of like Destiny and Borderlands and games like that, where, because my origins really, like as a gamer, I suppose you could say, of being sort of shooters and platformers technically, like when I was younger, but my real sort of what I started off sort of playing was shooters and Halo. So going through sort of Destiny, it had so much like sort of nostalgia feelings of Halo that it kept me playing more just because of that, I think. And with Halo coming out, the Master Chief Collection coming out as well soon, I'm just going to have like such a nostalgia trip going through them 4 games back to back. It's going to be amazing. And the one thing I'm really looking forward to is taking my friends through sort of Halo 1 and 2, which they never had the chance to play because they were always like PlayStation and Nintendo sort of players, whereas I had PlayStation, but I also had the original Xbox and Xbox Live I got really early on, so I've been on Xbox Live for about 8 years I think now at this point, 9 years, something like that. And just the way that I've seen multiplayer change over that time is actually quite scary, but it has taken a turn for the worst. But I do really want to show my friends what Halo 2 multiplayer was like back in the day, and the fact that they're using the Halo 2 leveling system I think is going to be amazing. I really enjoyed that. Oh, we're killing these like there's no tomorrow night. Level 10. I think we've still got another adventure to go. Let's get back to town. So this is actually going a lot quicker than I anticipated, to be honest. So maybe we will like jump around the characters a lot more. Maybe try and level them up sort of similar rates. But I am enjoying this Barbarian, definitely. This is the last one, the Weeping Hollow. What have we got to do? Kill 100 enemies and then kill the guy. So it's like the one that we did earlier. It shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully we can find the guy early on again. But we shall... I'm not holding my breath, let's just leave it at that. I've got an obsession of destruction. Oh, get back here, witch. Or whatever you called, Death Spitter. They remind me of the witch from Left 4 Dead. I think that's why I called her a witch.
Need more time.
I think this game sort of got a fairly bad rep when it first came out, but I think it were unjustified. People expected it to be a lot more like Diablo 2, but I don't think it could be. Like, given the time difference between the two of them, I think they had to do what they did with this. And to be honest, I actually prefer this just because of the mindlessness to it, I think, where you can just sit back and chill out and play. I mean, it's not so much on the PC you can do that because of needing the buttons on the keyboard. unless you've got like an MMO mouse or something where you can do, where you've got the extra buttons on the side and you can just lay back with your mouse like just one-handed. But I think this game suits the controller so much more than any other PC game, really, other than maybe sort of DC Universe Online really suited the controller, but I think that game was actually built for a controller and then sort of adapted for the PC, and it really didn't play well on a keyboard and mouse, at least from my point of view. It's just one of them things. There are some games that I think it's a lot more common recently, I think, where games are made for console first and then PC is an afterthought, and it's not good in terms of you wanting a pure PC experience, but I don't think you can expect the developers to really develop for the PC unless it is their primary focus. Like initial release on the PC, then it's a PC game. Like you see it a lot more with indie developers because it's so much easier to develop a PC and so much cheaper that they can really make a good sort of performance on the PC, and then they can be picked up by like sort of Microsoft or Sony or whatever to bring the game to the console. And I think the AAA developers have sort of lost that focus because they don't need it anymore. They don't need to prove a point. They've already got their stamp on the console market. So why not just make the most of the money that you can and get the game out on console? And then it does sort of leave PC gamers sort of out in the cold, but I think that's something that's really allowed sort of indie developers to come to the forefront. And I'm not saying that all indie developers are like the best developers in the world, because believe me, I don't believe that at all. I think some of them piggyback on the idea of being independent to try and sell the product, and most of the time it's not a good product at all. And but then again, for every one of them, there's probably 3 or 4 good games that quite a lot of them do get overlooked, and it can be quite a shame, but that's just one of them things, really. I mean, it's you got a massive open space, and honestly, PC games, if it's not on Steam, it's probably not going to get seen all that well. I suppose Minecraft is the exception, but that was just so open in terms of YouTube that it just exploded, I think, because of the amount of people picking it up to do Let's Plays and whatever else, and the sheer openness of that game in terms of what you're able to do with it is it's really good. Let's kill this big guy. Oh, he's dying so quickly. This sword thing that I picked up is really helpful. Head back to town. So this episode we've done a lot of talking, I suppose. Not really much about the game, but about my thoughts, and maybe I'll do a little bit more of this in this game, because there isn't a lot to talk about what's going on, but it is quite fun to play, and like I said, it's quite mindless.
Well
so
done. You have finished all.
You can actually just think about nothing really and think about what you want to talk about. So I don't know, we shall see. Let's have a look at let's just do us gearing up before we do anything else. Looks like that's about it. We'll do the salvaging. It's always a good idea to just salvage everything that you don't need because of the because of your inventory space, really, you like later on there's so many drops that you just need to fill. Like, you just need more and more space all the time.
Want to find more gold out there?
Let's just check one thing before we go. Don't know where they spot. Where are they stored? I think they're in here. So we've got 6 rift keys. I think you only need 5 to open a rift. Let's have a look. I don't want to do it. I think it's only 5, and if it is only 5, we shall. Next episode, we shall be going into the Nephilim Rift for the first time at level 11. Could be a bad idea, maybe not. I think the enemies are sort of restricted to your sort of level, so I think we should be alright. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.